Hello, my Scorpio friends. Welcome to Lori's Wisdom Oracle, where today we are going to do your energy reading for May 22nd through the 29th. And this is a general energy reading and can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. If you are new to the channel, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you stopping by. And if you're returning, thank you so much for your likes and comments and your thumbs up. It really is helping the channel grow, and I appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, my lovely co-host Duke the Dove loves to chime in from time to time and share his messages that he loves you. So what I'm going to do today is pull from 4 different tarot decks to get a blended energy for your week, and then I will tie them all together at the end with a sacred animal card. So let's see what is coming through for you, Scorpio. Oh, a lot of energy, apparently. Okay, that's too many, so I'm going to take that one. And see what else there is coming out. All right, Scorpio, we will get these pulled down, and we will start reading. So, right off the bat, you have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is definitely a card of action and new beginnings. Definitely strong energy moving into the week of the 22nd through the 29th. You are feeling motivated, and you're just coming off of the lunar eclipse in Scorpio. So you have got some great ideas, and you've got a lot of energy to get things done. Just be mindful, we are still in a Mercury retrograde. Then we have the Eight of Swords. Now, traditionally, the Eight of Swords is depicted with a woman with her, she's bound and she's blindfolded and she's surrounded by a bunch of swords. What that also means, though, in that card, and this one as well, is just take the step forward and take the blindfolds off and take this step forward. And you release yourself from whatever it is you feel stuck from. And this, it feels very much as if this lunar eclipse for you, Scorpio, has made you aware of habits, situations that you have outgrown and no longer work for you. And you are given the boost to move on to something new, because you also have the Ace of Pentacles, and aces are all about new beginnings. Pentacles are all about your money, your wealth, material wealth. Definitely could be a new job coming through or a new opportunity to make a second income. Maybe it's something you feel like you've wanted to do for a long time, Scorpio, but you just haven't had the time or the belief in yourself to do it. But the Hierophant, or the High Priestess, is coming through here. I'm sorry, the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is tapped into their intuition. And Scorpio, you are very intuitive, and you are, it feels as if you've been getting inspiration and intuitive dreams for a while now. And you have Temperance coming through. Hello, Scorpio. This is a great week for you, especially towards the end of the week. Because the High Priestess, she sees all situations. There is no roof over her head in the traditional Rider-Waite. And she holds the scrolls, which are the Akashic records, tapping into the past, the present, and the future, which are all happening simultaneously, all at the same time. And you have that a gift and ability and heightened awareness to be able to start something new. And you have like this divine gift, niche, if you will, that to start something new and to be able to launch it now is during the retrograde is the time to plan. And you're a great planner and you have great attention to detail. And temperance comes in to remind us it's all about balance. Balance within ourselves. With positive comes negative. So light, dark, positive, negative, fear and joy. It's all of those emotions coming through here. And you can manifest. It's also a card of manifesting and encouragement. So let's see what else wants to come through, Scorpio, this week. So far, I really do like the energy coming through. So this is the Modern Witch deck. And let's see what the Modern Witch wants to tell you, Scorpio. Sorry that the shuffling the cards makes the focus go a little weird. Okay, we got the Sun. I really do love that card coming through. And the Magician. The Nine of Wands coming through. Got a jumper. Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords coming through. Okay. We have a celebration. Joy, happiness coming through here under the Ace of Wands, which is also a fire energy coming through. So great energy for motivating, getting things done, get out, get moving, plant those seeds, meaning your ideas, write them down in a journal. They definitely, I mean, this is a great sign, energy coming through here this week. And the Magician, mastering that which you set your heart's desire to, Scorpio. You got this. Energy. The Magician is mastering all four elements. And you have this. And you can release yourself from whatever mental bondage that you have in the form of fears, anxiety, stress, not good enough stuff. You have that ability and you can do it because you've already been there. The Nine of Wands is a card of the wounded warrior, but also learning boundaries. So when we talk about boundaries, it's also boundaries with yourself. If you're hearing negative thoughts coming through and you're hearing that the little, what I often say is to those who have a lot of negative self-talk, the negative self-talk is just that. They're old, outdated programs that we have collected over the years. Our higher self, the High Priestess, and Temperance coming through with the Magician, our higher self, divine spirit, would never say negative things to us. So, the boundaries, it feels as if, is for you, my beautiful Scorpios, to focus on the positive. And when you're having that fear, negative self-talk coming through, recognize it for what it is. And for each negative thought you have, it takes 3 positive thoughts to change it. Focus on the Sun and the Magician, because you manifest what you put out there, what you're thinking. You're manifesting that. So focus on the positive. Focus on planting positive seeds, because you also have the Six of Pentacles coming through. Now, the Six of Pentacles traditionally is depicted with the scales here. Balance, temperance came through. But this is also a card of knowing how much to share, who to give, also being mindful of your resources, because we have 3 and then 1 and then 2. We see one person being gifted with something, and on the traditional Rider-Waite card, the other person does not receive. So you need to know how much to give of yourself, your time, and your talent as well this week. And for some of you, then we have a 6, 6. You're leaving. This is moving on, leaving old habits behind, leaving stressful situations, stressful thought patterns. You're leaving that go. Letting it go and leaving it behind, because you're moving on to calmer shores. And that's what temperance is. So let's see. Feels like you have some really wonderful possibilities coming through this week for you, Scorpio. Believe in yourself. Focus on the sun. Get outside. Get some vitamin D. That's always great for positive inspiration. Get out. Go for a walk. Write those creative ideas coming through. Pay attention to your dreams, too. You're very intuitive. And we have a Page of Wands. Definitely busy, busy week. Then the Fool coming through. 8 of Pentacles. The Devil. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, so now we have the Page of Pentacles. Excited, exuberant, happy energy, new beginnings. The page is all about being useful and being excited. And it comes in the same row as the Ace of Wands. The universe gifting you something. And the Sun. And you have now the Page of Wands coming through. Then you have the Fool, which is also a new beginnings card. Taking that leap of faith and going on a happy new journey. And the Fool is also about perfect timing. Knowing sure-footedness. Knowing when to take that next step. And it's on top of the Magician. So the timing, the 8 of Swords had you stuck, and you were feeling like, oh God, is this ever going to end? But the Magician energy is coming through with the Fool to manifest something new and take you on a new journey, which will, as you're planting those seeds, you have the 8 of Pentacles here. And the 8 of Pentacles is all about mastery and honing your craft and skill with this new beginning. And it's in the same row as the Ace of Pentacles. Now we have the Devil coming through here. Now the Devil, he's all about, see this, that's you. That's all of us. That's the negative self-talk I was just talking about. And the Devil, you know, it's just, could be addiction, could be anything that keeps us stuck. So you have 2 cards here that have you stuck so far. Hopefully it won't be any more, because you're going to move through this with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands here. You're starting to identify it. And it's starting with yourself and your heart. And you're being kind to yourself. And this is a new beginning as well of loving yourself and doing what you want to do, Scorpio. Not what other people are telling you should do. And that could be definitely the Devil energy as well. Doing what other people want you to do. And that's what's keeping you stuck. Because you're addicted to that pleasing. People pleasing is what I'm hearing. You got to please yourself, Scorpio. That's where the boundaries are coming in here. All right. So now let's pull from the traditional Rider-Waite and see what else wants to come through. Six of Cups. The Lovers. Six of Pentacles again. The Empress. And we have the Seven of Pentacles coming through. Yes, this week definitely feels as if it is a focus on you and your material wealth. No surprise. Most of us in the collective are focusing on that. And the devil coming through could be also an addiction to a lack mentality. So be mindful of that. You have the Magician coming through here with the Sun, with Temperance, with the High Priestess, and the Lover's card. You can overcome this, Scorpio. And you have the Six of Cups coming through. Now, traditionally, the Six of Cups is people from the past coming back, reminiscing. Because we're in a Mercury retrograde, this energy of people from the past, that's traditionally when, we have communication from people we knew in the past, high school, college, friends that we haven't heard from in a long, long time. So this energy feels as if you will be getting some sort of communication from someone in the past that you were close with, you lost touch with them. For others, that communication could actually be a proposal of love. Now, the Lover's card is actually a higher frequency of the Devil card and the Two of Cups energy. Now, the Lover's, if you're single and looking for a relationship, there is a possibility of that. Doing the inner work always helps propel that possibility even more. You got to do the inner work before you can attract the love of your life. If you are single and not looking for love, or in a relationship and happily committed, this energy feels as if with the Six of Cups that it's a recommitment to that relationship. And also this energy feels as if with the Ace of Pentacles, it can be an offer for a partnership or collaboration in business, because we have the Pentacles coming through, Six of Pentacles twice, and that's the universe saying, I meant what I said. In this depiction, the older version, we see someone handing coins to someone and someone not receiving. In the newer card, we see the individual offering gifts to two people. And again, I'm being drawn to the scale of balance and encouraging you. You have new opportunities coming through this week, partnerships, possible collaboration, you're leaving something behind that no longer serves you, because we have the swords here, leaving, and you have the Empress coming through. Again, wow. The Empress came through next to the Devil, being mindful that the Empress manifests. I mean, she is the ultimate fertility energy here. Everything she touches, she manifests. Usually it's also depicted as a message of possible birth. And we see here on the bottom of this card, all this wheat. You reap what you sow. And this is also the harvest. So she's planted all those seeds, and she is reaping the reward of all of those seeds that she has planted, projects that she has thought about, worked on, collaborated with. It's coming through here, and it's being supported. One little mindful note, though, it is on top of the Devil, and because she can manifest fruitfully, being mindful of the negative self-talk, because it will reproduce itself. And for every negative thought, as I said, it takes 3 positive thoughts to counteract it. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles coming through. And the Seven of Pentacles, depending on which deck I'm working with, he planted these seeds, and he is tending to the harvest. In this particular deck, he does look a little bored, waiting for his fruit to bear fruit, for his plants to bear fruit, or his seeds to bear fruit. But it's worth it to do the work. And you're mastering it with the Eight of Pentacles here. Stick with it, with this project, this dream that you have. It feels very much like a very profitable venture that you are contemplating doing. Maybe it's starting your own YouTube channel. Maybe it's going into business for yourself. You have collaboration coming through. The universe is definitely asking you to take the steps, write it down, be mindful of what it is you want to do, and could be an offer for a partnership to go into business with you as well. So let's pull from the Spirit Animal Power Oracle and see what else wants to come through for you, Scorpio. Feels like this one. The Frog. Purification. Clean out the clutter. So what the Frog is coming through, clean out the clutter. Clean out the mind chatter. Clean out the negative self-talk and that I'm not good enough. Clean all that out. I can't, I shouldn't, all of those things. Remember, with the Ace of Cups coming through here, it's to focus on you. You need to focus on you, Scorpio, and do what makes you happy. Clean out the negative programming. Let that go. Focus on yourself. You can manifest whatever it is you set your heart's desire to, because you're honing your craft and have the skills to be able to do it. And you've learned better boundaries, not only with others, but also with yourself. And you're learning balance because you got the 6 and the 6 here. So that is where I'm going to end your weekly reading for May 22nd through the 29th. Thank you again so much for the thumbs up and the comments. I truly appreciate you. And until next time, many blessings and bye for now.